Masonry, often referred to as Freemasonry, is a fraternal organization that traces its origins to the local fraternities of stonemasons, which from the end of the 14th century regulated the qualifications of masons and their interaction with authorities and clients. Today, it is a worldwide society that uses symbols and practices derived from the medieval stonemasons to promote moral and ethical development among its members. Origins and evolution. Medieval craft guilds. The roots of Freemasonry lie in the medieval stonemason guilds, which were responsible for the construction of cathedrals, castles, and other significant buildings in Europe. These guilds developed a system of apprenticeship and hierarchy to ensure the quality of their work. Apprentices learned the basics of the trade from experienced masters, advancing to become journeymen and, eventually, master masons capable of running their own projects. Transition to speculative masonry. By the 17th century, the nature of these guilds began to change. While the operative, working, masons continued to exist, a new kind of Freemasonry emerged, speculative masonry. This form of Freemasonry was more concerned with the philosophical, moral, and spiritual aspects of the fraternity, rather than the practical skills of stonecutting. Speculative masons adopted the symbols and tools of the stonemason's trade, such as the square and compass, as allegorical tools to teach lessons in ethics and morality. Structure and degrees. Lodge organization. Freemasonry is organized into lodges, which are the basic units of the organization. Each lodge is self-governing, although it must adhere to the broader regulations of its Grand Lodge, the overarching administrative body in a given jurisdiction. Lodges meet regularly to conduct business, perform ceremonies, and engage in social activities. Degrees and rituals. Freemasonry has a system of degrees, which are progressive stages of membership and knowledge. The three primary degrees are: 1. Entered apprentice. The first degree, which symbolizes the candidate's initiation into the fraternity and the beginning of their Masonic journey. 2. Fellowcraft. The second degree, which represents the member's advancement and further education in the principles of Freemasonry. 3. Master Mason. The third degree, which signifies full membership and the mastery of Masonic teachings. Each degree involves a ceremonial initiation that includes oaths, lectures, and symbolic rituals. These ceremonies are intended to impart moral lessons and deepen the candidate's understanding of the fraternity's values. Symbols and allegory. Common symbols. Freemasonry is rich in symbols and allegory, drawing heavily from the tools and practices of medieval stonemasons. Some of the most well-known symbols include the square and compass. Perhaps the most recognizable Masonic symbol, the square and compass represent the virtues of morality and the boundaries of personal conduct. The all-seeing eye. A symbol of divine watchfulness and the importance of ethical behavior. The letter G. Often found in the center of the square and compass, it is generally understood to represent both God and geometry, reflecting the divine nature of the universe and the Masonic emphasis on order and precision. The level and plumb. Tools representing equality and uprightness, respectively. Allegorical teachings. Masonic symbols are used to convey lessons in morality, ethics, and personal development. For instance, the allegory of building a spiritual temple within oneself using the tools of the stonemason is a central theme in Masonic teachings. The moral lessons taught through Masonic allegory encourage members to lead lives of integrity, charity, and justice. The spread of Freemasonry. Early spread in Europe. Freemasonry spread rapidly throughout Europe in the 17th and 18th centuries. The formation of the Grand Lodge of England in 1717 is often cited as a significant milestone, marking the formal organization of the fraternity. From England, Freemasonry spread to other parts of Europe, including Scotland, Ireland, France, and Germany. Expansion to the Americas. Freemasonry was introduced to the American colonies in the early 18th century and quickly became established. Many prominent figures of the American Revolution, including George Washington, Benjamin Franklin, and Paul Revere, were Freemasons. The fraternity played a significant role in the social and political life of the new nation. Global reach. Today, Freemasonry is a global organization with millions of members in virtually every country. Its influence extends beyond the Western world, with lodges and Grand Lodges established in Asia, Africa, and Latin America. Freemasonry and society. Philanthropy and charity. One of the hallmarks of Freemasonry is its commitment to philanthropy and charitable works. Masonic lodges and Grand Lodges support a wide range of charitable activities, including scholarships, medical research, disaster relief, and support for children's hospitals. The fraternity's emphasis on charity reflects its core values of brotherhood and service to humanity. Social and political influence. Throughout history, Freemasonry has been associated with significant social and political movements. In the Enlightenment era, Masonic lodges were centers of intellectual and philosophical discussion, promoting ideals of liberty, equality, and fraternity. Freemasons were involved in many key events of the 18th and 19th centuries, including the American and French Revolutions. Controversy and criticism. Freemasonry has not been without its controversies. The fraternity's secretive nature, with its closed meetings and esoteric rituals, has led to suspicion and conspiracy theories. Critics have accused Freemasonry of everything from undue political influence to occult practices. In some countries, Freemasonry has been banned or persecuted, particularly in totalitarian regimes that view the fraternity as a threat to their control. Modern Freemasonry. Diversity and inclusion. In recent years, Freemasonry has made efforts to become more inclusive and diverse. Historically, the fraternity was often limited to white, Christian men, but this has changed significantly. Many Grand Lodges now welcome members regardless of race, religion, or background. Additionally, there are women's Masonic organizations and co-Masonic lodges that admit both men and women. Adaptation and relevance. Freemasonry continues to adapt to the changing world. While the core values and rituals remain the same, the fraternity has embraced modern technology and communication methods. Online Masonic education programs, virtual lodge meetings, and social media have become important tools for connecting members and promoting the fraternity's principles. Challenges and opportunities. Like many fraternal organizations, Freemasonry faces challenges in attracting and retaining members in the 21st century. Changing social dynamics, competing interests, and a general decline in participation in traditional civic organizations have affected membership levels. However, Freemasonry's rich history, strong values, and commitment to personal development and philanthropy continue to attract individuals seeking a sense of community and purpose. Freemasonry is a unique and enduring institution that has played a significant role in shaping the social, cultural, and political landscape of the modern world. From its origins in the medieval stonemason guilds to its current status as a global fraternity, Freemasonry has maintained a commitment to moral and ethical development, charity, and brotherhood. While it has faced its share of controversies and challenges, the fraternity's values and traditions continue to inspire and guide its members in their personal and collective endeavors. As Freemasonry continues to evolve and adapt to the contemporary world, it remains a testament to the enduring power of fellowship and the human spirit's quest for meaning and improvement.